Hey, what's up, everyone? It's not just your average Joe. So, the voting gauntlet just concluded, and there were a few things I want to talk about. First of all, in terms of strategizing, I think that the best use of your because when you look at check rewards, right? Your cumulative is quite high, can get quite high. So 3,000, and your current round can also get quite it's the highest that you can get the current round, right? In terms of my cumulative was really poor, but it's because I didn't adapt well. So what happened was, if you want a high cumulative score, I would suggest going to the losing team actually a lot, because there's a lot of those bonuses like ×4. You can get a really high cumulative score, and that way also you can also get a pretty high current round score, and that can offset the 500 feathers that you get from the army victory, right? So I think that's very efficient. That's a very efficient way. So I would suggest going to the losing team, but not just like any losing team. The team you think is gonna lose a lot. So what my brother did was genius. I didn't think about it. I was just really tired. I just wanted to pick someone. He picked Gaius because he told me he figured that Gaius would have a lot of the ×4, ×2, ×3, whatever bonus event in terms of votes, and that is greatly increased his score. It's definitely better than my paltry score. Like, look at it. This is sad. 50,000. That's sad. That's pathetic. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. That's everything. Sorry. I'm yawning because it's really late. I'm in the freaking Starbucks because my parents cut off Wi-Fi at this time. Anyways, this is something I wanted to chat about. But onto the thing that I really want to talk about is, I see a lot of people being salty and complaining on Facebook groups, forums, whatever, and they're saying, "Oh, it's fan service. Oh, this and that." It's just for me, right? What's wrong with that? It's not called the best character gauntlet. It's called the voting gauntlet. So people get to vote their favorite characters. If your character doesn't win, then too bad. Tough luck. That's how life works. Move on. I don't know why people get so salty all the time. It's okay. Look, it's just a game in the end, right? I don't know why you're so. It's like those really avid sports fans too. It's just in the end of the day, it's just a game. It's entertainment. It shouldn't affect your livelihood that much, right? For example, Summer Corn, right? Oh, she's all about the fan service and whatnot. Yeah, she may be also all about the fan service. Yeah, that's probably 60% of why people voted for her. But she's also Corrin, right? People like female Corrin anyway, and these people complain. I was like, well, a majority of guys play the game. Obviously, the female one's gonna win, more often than not. And then they always complain how the female always wins because it's all about fan service, whatever. But for me, it's just let's take out the summer one, and you talk about fan service. It's isn't that a good thing? Shouldn't the company be doing that? They're servicing the fans, the people who support their industry, their livelihoods. These people, these people are supporting the people, their livelihoods. If you don't like the fan servicey stuff, then just ignore it. There's so much more to the game than just bring big tits and stuff, right? Sorry for the it's not vulgar, but that language is just, it's just when you start thinking a game is all about just that, then you really lose. Then the game will really lose this. Will really start losing meaning to you, right? You look at this. Does that scream fan service? Well, yes, actually. But you know what? Also what screams fan service? This. I mean, that's quite fan service-y, especially this picture. Or that's actually the same as Laszlo's. Or let's look at freaking Gaius. You're gonna tell me that's not fan service? Come on. I don't know what these people. I have Tiki too, and obviously the same reason I wanted her is because of the fan service stuff. Look at that. But you can't go around and tell me that they're not trying to service both fans. And in the end of the day, it's a popularity contest. It's like an election. Most elections are popularity contests anyway. Like, they just vote. They just like polls. What are polls? Polls are just like showing you who's more popular at the moment in time, on a certain group of people. Like, they're always biased because they never ask. They're never consistent and stuff. And then like when people say, "Oh, candidate A is more popular than candidate B," then they're gonna vote for candidate A because he's more popular. He's gonna more chance to win. That's the same mentality. It doesn't change. It's you can apply this to real life. So like, I feel like people should just stop. I feel like they should just stop complaining and stuff. It's really annoying because it just doesn't make sense to me in a certain sense. And then the voting gauntlet is really for the fans. It showcases what the fans want, and there's nothing wrong with that. If Female Karen wins, and whatever, just move on. It's another day. Like, your life shouldn't be centered around this game. Anyways, yeah, that's everything I had to say. Actually, the new update, I think there's one more thing that I forgot to mention, and I think I'll make a separate video about it, because I just noticed it right now. So anyways, yeah, thank you for watching, and later days.